Hello. Welcome back to the Uninformational Educational Show. It's me, Jacob, and your host, Ryan. We are here to uninform you.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing you thought you knew? No, you don't.
Nope. Not at all.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
It's completely wrong.
Guess what? All that stuff you've worked so hard to learn, college, years spent. Nothing.
Useless. Worthless.
Nothing. Okay?
I'm sorry, I'm so gassy.
Tell him the next thing.
Hey. That thing you think you know? Maybe.
You
but
don't.
Probably not. Hey, you're stupid. You're dumb. You think you know things, but you know them all wrong. Let me inform you about the things you thought you knew.
Now remember, y'all are normally, y'all are just normal people. You drive around, you play things, maybe listen to a podcast here and there. We're not normal people, okay? We sit in front of a microphone and talk to it like it's a person, okay?
Yeah.
We have issues.
I named him Randy.
His name is Bluey.
It's Randy!
Okay.
Kill you
okay,
over
that's
this. I'll
fine.
kill
that's
you
fine.
over this.
No,
we can fight
no,
over
no,
it.
no,
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 I can.
no.
No, I want to fight over it.
No, it's fine. I don't want to fight.
What the heck?
I'm done fighting. I'm just
Done fighting?
So
what, when the kids are around, we can fight, but when they're gone, you don't want to fight? Huh?
So, what I think we
Okay.
should do today a little less AI-ish, but more, we're going to use AI.
Yeah.
But less script, more usage. What's a question that you've always wanted to know the answer to?
Why do I wake up with a puddle around my crotch every morning? That's a question I have. That's a concern that I have. It's just, I don't understand. Like I have dreams that I'll, be swimming in the ocean, swimming with the dolphins, peeing the whole way there. And I'll just wake up with a puddle on my crotch, and I don't get it. It's warm. Sometimes it's sticky. It doesn't make sense. Am I sweating in the middle of the night?
You know what? Hang on.
Why do I wake up with a puddle around my crotch every morning?
It sounds like you might be experiencing nighttime sweating, which can have various causes, like overheating, stress, or certain medical conditions. If it's not sweat, it could be bedwetting, nocturnal enuresis, which adults can experience for several reasons, including stress, medications, or underlying health issues. It might be best to consult a healthcare professional to pinpoint the exact cause and get appropriate advice.
Did you just accuse me of pissing myself every night? How dare you? Who do you think you are?
I'm really sorry if I offended you. I didn't mean to imply anything negative. I just wanted to help identify potential reasons for what you're experiencing. If you'd like, we can explore other possibilities or discuss this further in a different direction.
Now I feel mean.
All right, yeah, that was just a joke. You're on our podcast.
You got me good with that one. So what's the latest topic for the podcast this week?
Peeing yourself in the middle of the night?
Don't listen to him. We are asking you questions that we have wanted to know the answer to for a while, but we're trying to come up with questions to ask.
Got it. I'm ready to help. What kind of questions are you looking for? Anything specific or just a mix of interesting and funny ones?
Yeah, that would be good. Interesting and funny questions and answers to go with them.
Sure thing. Here are a few ideas. 1. If animals could talk, which would be the rudest? Probably geese. They already act like they own every place they waddle into. 2. What's the weirdest smell you've ever encountered? Answer durian fruit. Some say it smells like heaven, others like a gas leak. 3. Why do we call it quicksand when it works so slowly? Answer, because leisurely sand just doesn't have the same ring to it. 4. If you could merge two animals to create the ultimate animal, which ones would you pick and why? Answer, a dolphin and an eagle. Imagine a creature that can soar through the skies and navigate the seas. 5. Why don't they make the whole plane out of the material used for the black box? Answer, because then it would be too heavy to fly and tickets would cost a small fortune. What do you think of these?
I think you should just keep giving us more of these and carry the whole podcast.
I'm flattered. Let's keep the fun going. 6. If you were a vegetable, what vegetable would you be and why? I'd be a potato. Versatile, loved by all, and I get to hang out with fries and chips. 7. Why do we drive on parkways and park on driveways? Because the English language likes to keep us on our toes with its logic. 8. What's the strangest thing you've ever eaten? Answer, deep-fried tarantula. Crunchy on the outside, still terrifying on the inside. 9. If you could have any fictional character as your best friend, who would it be? Answer, Sherlock Holmes. Imagine the deductions he'd make about your neighbors. 10. Why isn't there mouse-flavored cat food? Probably because no one wants to be the person to taste test that one. 11. If you could only speak in movie quotes, which movie would you choose? Answer, The Princess Bride. You'd never run out of witty comebacks and memorable lines. 12. What mythical creature would improve the world most if it existed? Answer, unicorns. They'd make rainbows. And everyone loves a good rainbow. Let me know if you want to dive deeper into any of these or need more.
I have a question. Why does everybody keep telling me that we're all equal when I know we're not?
That's a thoughtful question. People often say we're all equal, to emphasize that everyone deserves the same rights, opportunities, and respect, regardless of differences in wealth, status, or abilities. It's about promoting fairness and treating each other with dignity. However, acknowledging our unique strengths and weaknesses is also important. Understanding equality in this context can be a good discussion topic for your podcast, blending both the philosophical and the humorous sides.
Yeah, but I don't want equality. I know I'm better than them.
That sounds like a great setup for a satirical or humorous take on the podcast. You could explore the idea of how everyone secretly thinks they're the best at something. Just be sure to balance the humor with a bit of self-deprecation to keep it light and fun.
No.
For instance, you could joke about how you're the world's best procrastinator or the champion of binge-watching TV shows. How does that sound for a direction?
Oh, that's pretty good, but honestly, I think talking to you is making some pretty good content. So, do you have any funny jokes that you could tell us? I mean, really funny. Something that a human being would find hilarious. Something relatable.
Sure thing. Here's one for you. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. And here's another. I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. How about those?
That was funny.
Glad you liked them. If you need more jokes or anything else for the podcast, just let me know. I'm here to keep the laughs coming.
Well, I think that's about it for now, but thanks for your time. I'll see you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile. Have a great time with your podcast. Talk to you soon.
All right,
Well,
that was
neat. That was something.
Yeah, that was.
And that was our guest, ChatGPT.
Yeah. So we also do have a little bit to show you, and that's gonna play, and we're gonna do a little outro. But I should say, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let y'all listen to it and decide for yourself if me and Ryan recorded it or not. Well, y'all listen to that. We'll be back.
Recorded it. Voice 1. Friend's perspective. Playful, humorous. Dude, the first time I saw him take a drink, I was like, oh no, here we go. It was just a casual beer on a sunny afternoon. You know, like a chill vibe. Little did I know that one beer would turn into a whole Netflix series of hidden bottles and I Swear I'll Stop episodes. Watching him was like binge watching a tragicomedy. heart-wrenching, but also, like, seriously, dude? Voice 2, alcoholic's perspective, introspective, humorous. It started off so innocently. Like, hey, let's unwind after a long week. Classic. But soon, it was like, why wait for the weekend? YOLO, right? I needed it every day, like my morning coffee. But, with more drama. The taste. The escape from from my own thoughts. Like, bye, Felicia. But with each glass, I wasn't escaping problems. I was diving into them like a bad TikTok challenge. Voice 1. I've watched him miss work, ghost his family, and push away everyone who cared. About him? Like, dude, chill. I've tried everything, from heart-to-hearts to full-on interventions. Spoiler alert, didn't work. It feels like I'm losing him to a bottle. Voice 2. I want to tell him how much I appreciate his efforts. Like, bro, you got this. But every time I try to stop, it's like my body's throwing a tantrum. The shaking starts. My mind races. And I'm like, why is life so extra without it? I'm scared of who I am without it. Voice 1. It's so hard to see him like this, knowing the vibrant, meme-loving person he used to be. I miss my friend, the one who laughed at my dumb jokes and had big dreams. The one who laughed easily, who had dreams and ambitions. I just want him back. Voice 2. And deep down I miss him too. I miss myself. Like, who even am I? I know I need help. Like, real help. Not just I'll do better vibes. Not just promises I make to myself in the dark moments, but real, lasting change. Like, for real. I just don't know if I'm strong enough. Voice 1. But I believe in him. More than he knows. Like, you got this, bro. And I'll be here every step of the way, no matter how long it takes. Because that's what friends do. Voice 2. Because that's what friends do. Voice 2. Maybe, just maybe, that belief is the lifeline I need. With that support, perhaps I can finally find the strength to be the person I once was, the person I still want to be. It's time for a change. Like, for real this time. It's time to really live again. Voice 1. And I'll be right here, cheering him on. Like, you got this. Because I know beneath it all he's still there. The fight isn't over. And I'm not giving up on him. Not now, not ever. Voice 2. Thank you, my friend, for not giving up on me. Like, seriously, thank you. With your help, I'm ready to start this journey. For real this time. To anyone out there struggling, remember, you're not alone. We got this. There's always hope, always a reason to fight, and always someone who believes in you. Like, seriously, you got this.
Well,
That was a good one.
I hope you enjoyed.
I really enjoyed recording that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun to sit in front of a microphone and speak.
Mm-hmm.
You're really good at the keyboard.
I'm better at the grand piano, but I don't think we can fit that in here.
Yeah.
I'll make do. Electronic crap.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this podcast.
Or not. You're free to make your own opinions.
Definitely, you are. I hope you have been uninformed and uneducated, and I've also learned that uninformational is not a word, and the proper word is uninformative.
But that's gay, and we don't want to use it.
So, y'all have a good one, and we'll see y'all next week on the Uninformational Educational Show.
Thanks for tuning in, and goodbye.